This quarter, we focused how patience gives. We read a book called Miss Rumphius, in which the main character is challenged to do something to make the world more beautiful. We knew we could start right here at CCA.
So we walked through the school to look for improvement projects.
We voted and decided to do something about this messy, deserted area behind the school. We had lots of ideas and wrote to Mrs. Stevens about them. She answered our letters with one of her own, giving us permission to take over the space. We lovingly named it the courtyard. We began planning right away, working together to make lists, diagrams, write our specifications for different mini projects. We even drew a map of our ideas. First, we knew we needed to clean up and clear out the space. Mr. and Mrs. Stevens even spent the weekend putting up lattice around the trailer, which was one of our requests. We painted it white.
Each year, the preschoolers read them Very Hungry Caterpillar. We use that as inspiration for a caterpillar scene, planter project. We even made antenna.
Donnie built a raised bed which we could plant our fruit and vegetables. Mr. Ashley lined it for us. We painted wooden kitchen spoons to label the plants. We plan to include to control pests naturally. We created a ladybug house out of scrap wood from Miss Stevens' garage. We filled it with bamboo shoots where ladybugs can make their home. Most of the bamboo came from our backyard right behind CCA.
One of our major projects was creating a table and stools for the courtyard out of old wire spools. The patent spools donated to Mrs. Johnson's family. We upholstered them ourselves using foam circles. We cut out and tarred and donated by the Hanson family.
One of our ideas was a sensory path, a place where people can take off their shoes and experience different textures. Using bricks donated by the White family, we measured and laid out the space we needed. Finally, Mr. Martin, Miss Rose's dad, came and dug out a rectangle in which we could lay our bricks. CCA donated several platters for flowers. We cleaned them out, painted them, added garden soil, and arranged them underneath the preschool windows. We also had old tires donated by the Stevens family. We knew they would be perfect for vining plants. Mr. Ashley cut more lattice for us to spray for the raised garden bed.
Mr. Martin helped again by teaching us to rake out the dirt that was shifted around from all these projects.
We added lots and lots and lots and lots of soil to the raised garden bed. We had soil donations from many people, including the Stevens, Mr. Ashley, Mrs. Wood, and Miss Patty. We finally measured the space within the raised bed to plant the seeds for the vegetables and fruit that we chose. We examined and compared all the seeds as we planted them.
Mrs. Stevens painted a beautiful tree mural on the wall. We asked everyone in the school to give a hand in the project.
We learned all about plants and how they grow. We learned that hard work is worth it. And like Philippians 2:14, we should do all things without grumbling or complaining, even when it's hot outside.
We practiced some measuring skills and grew our muscle and body stamina. We learned time management.
Learned how to write persuasive letters.
We learned how to make a plan and stick to it and not give up, and how to adapt when it rains for a whole week.
Most importantly, we learned that we need each other.
2 heads are better than one, they say. Many people collaborated and worked with us. We are so grateful for the many volunteers who pitched in.
This is what our courtyard looked like when we started.
Want to see what it looks like now?
Stay tuned for the live unveiling and talk.